Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. We made it. It's the weekend. What are y'all up to this weekend? How y'all been? Leave it in the comments. What are y'all up to? I'm curious, wanting to know. Have y'all decorated for Christmas? Where are you going for Thanksgiving? Are you staying at home? Are you going to a relative's house? What are y'all going to be doing this week? The kids are off this week, so it's going to be hectic up in my house. But yeah, happy holidays to everyone. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Make sure you give my video a thumbs up, please. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Tonight, you guys already know, tonight, scary videos, okay? Happy scary day. Let's do this. Shout out to Sir Spooks. We're doing him tonight. 7 scary videos that will frighten you, okay? Let's do this. And let's give him a thumbs up, because that's what we do around here. And I'm going to light my candle and get things spooky. Oh, y'all, my candle is getting low. I need a new candle. Wow, yeah, that baby is low. Alright, there's that. We're good. And I'm drinking sweet tea. Alright, y'all. Let's do this.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be looking at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as King Lavender and showcases a piece of home surveillance camera footage that'll surely chill your bones. In the clip, King Lavender writes that he was staying in a hotel waiting for the power to turn back on after the devastating Hurricane Milton, which unfortunately caused it to go out. King Lavender says that he managed to capture something quite interesting overnight when the power eventually did turn back on. Take a look and see what happens. Did you see it? Some kind of a strange humanoid creature can be seen hiding behind the counter desk. Is it possible that this creepy entity was a result of Hurricane Milton? Did the powerful storm blow this creature inward?
Is he serious right now? Is he serious? Is he fucking serious? Is the creepy entity a result of Hurricane Milton? Okay, what the hell? Hurricane Milton wasn't a fucking zombie apocalypse, or you know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? If this is obviously somebody just playing around with the camera, like, is this a result of Hurricane Milton?
King Lavender says that he has absolutely no idea what in the world this thing could be, but it's obviously freaking him out quite a bit.
It's King Lavender.
Could this simply be a hoax? If you guys have any theories, be sure to put them in the comments below.
King Lavender ate too many shrimps.
If you've seen hundreds of Bigfoot videos throughout your time, you probably know that a lot of the alleged Bigfoot sighting videos typically show the hairy creature wandering around through a forest and that's it. However, this next video that we'll be taking a look at is quite different from the rest. It comes to us from Reddit by a user known as Seller's Ideal Fix 9257 and showcases a handheld piece of footage that was taken by a man who was simply enjoying a day out in the woods. As you can expect though, this ordinary day takes an extremely strange turn when all of a sudden this happens. The footage in question seems to showcase a Sasquatch sitting down against a tree and trying to eat something. However, it isn't able to get much food eaten as it quickly realizes that it's being filmed, which in turn causes the videographer to run away before eventually stopping the recording. It's an interesting video to watch because I don't think I've ever seen a Bigfoot sighting video in my life in which it actually shows it eating something. What do you guys think is going on here? Is this legitimate?
It's somebody in a Bigfoot costume, or it's what, a chimpanzee or some form of a monkey. I don't know, but it definitely ain't real.
Bigfoot footage, or is this something else entirely different happening here? Obviously, this could be a clever hoax simply showcasing some guy in a costume, but let me know what you guys think. Over on the UFO subreddit, a user known as AltKeyBlade posted a highly fascinating piece of footage that has taken the community by storm with talk and speculation. The user writes, quote, "I was originally looking up and laying on the ground that night on my back. I was messing with camera exposure to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smog-lit sky of LA. I noticed I barely see stars as per usual. Eventually, I got the exposure just right to see stars. Then out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something not normal zipping super fast out of frame. I held my record button and prayed I caught it flying by. It seriously was traveling so fast. This made my year." End quote.
Oh. Oh.
In an update video that was posted to TikTok by the videographer, he states that the clip was filmed on Halloween night at around 7 PM, which is when he saw a strange floating object in the sky which he describes as looking like a flying Dorito. One commenter shared having seen an exact
That's exactly what my fat ass would say too.
replica of this object. Quote, "Our whole family saw one of these about 10 years ago. We were heading home south on State Route 23, leaving Columbus, Ohio, and one came low and slow right over the highway. This was probably between 10 and 12 AM. I mean, it was probably no more than a couple hundred feet off ground. You could see the lights, and like my kid said the other night when it was brought up, it was like all the piping and interior components were showing along the bottom, like panels were missing." End quote. The description of the piping and interior components showing on the bottom aligns itself with countless other alleged UFO sightings of the past many decades. Could this be a specific kind of craft controlled by an alien race, or is this something else entirely? What do you guys make of this interesting footage? Do you think that the uploader really captured authentic footage of a UFO, or was it something else that isn't as fascinating? Let me know as always.
Very interesting. I mean, I would believe this because I've seen like stuff in the sky that's weird, right? And that didn't look like an airplane. Like obviously it was like Dorito shaped. It was a triangle. But I guess it could have been like a stealth. Is that what they're called? Y'all let me know. Them black, is it called a stealth? A military not an airplane, maybe, or is it a jet? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It could have been that. And it's black and it's a triangle. I think they're called something stealth. I think. I'll look it up and let you know.
This video from TikTok user Maggie seems to start off fairly simple as we see Maggie getting ready to do a photo shoot in the woods in the Netherlands with her adorable pet dog. The two seem like they're all happy and eager to get started, but that all changes within a few moments.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god.
One of these, y'all. It's a stealth bomber. One of those. Can y'all see that? That's what that looked like. So, realistically, it could have been that or a UFO. Whatever your mind wants to believe, but it may have been one of these stealth bombers.
Holy shit. Is he okay?
I seen this video last week.
Noise can be expressions on far too deep pitched to be that of a fox.
Alright, I'm skipping
To
it.
myself and other Over on TikTok, a woman named Daviela Munoz posted a video that shows a toy shelf inside of a child's bedroom. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary at first as Daviela pans the camera around and showcases all of the different toys that the room holds. While a lot of the toys look cute and fun to play with for a child, there is one toy in particular that, as you'll see in just a moment, stands out like a sore thumb, and not in a good way. Watch this.
Cállate, pues, hija, para ver qué onda. Mira, mira, mira que se fue una pata. A ver, mira, espérate, porque...
¿Dónde está?
Pero mira, no sé. A ver.
A ver.
¿Qué?
No sé.
For some strange and unsettling reason, this toy right here seems to be moving all on its own. Amazingly, Daviela sounds more amused than frightened in the video, something that a lot of us would not be, especially in the heat of the moment. In this follow-up video posted by Daviela, we don't see any additional movement from the toy, but she gives us a good look at the shelf in which the toy was on, just to further prove that she was not pulling any sort of strings and that there was absolutely no trickery involved. Whoever the kid is that these toys belong to might just have a phobia of dolls from here on out.
Creepy.
In February of 2021, a man named Joshua Dean posted a video to his TikTok account that has taken the internet by frenzy, with people trying to figure out what exactly happened in the eerie clip. The video in question showcases home security camera footage inside Joshua's house. This particular camera is positioned to be in his young daughter's room, to monitor her activity during the night. For the first few seconds of the clip, the daughter can be seen sleeping safely and soundly, but that all changes rather quickly. Have a look and see for yourself.
Is that a baby doll next to her? Yeah, I was about to say.
Out of nowhere, the young girl can be seen getting pulled under the bed by an unseen force. According to Joshua, he says that his wife believes that their daughter was perhaps simply crawling, but Joshua adamantly disagrees with her, stating that she was clearly being pulled by something. Do you agree with Joshua or do you agree with his wife? There's clearly something odd going on.
There is something weird. She kind of does look like she's being pulled under, but for one, why the fuck was her TV blaring at that time of night? What did it say? Was that 11 something at night? Yeah, her TV was blaring. Like, they should have turned that shit down. And was she wearing a tutu? Was this in the middle of the night or the daytime? I'm like so weird about that shit. Like, I always make sure my kids are in like their pajamas and stuff. Like, could you imagine sleeping in a fucking tutu? Like, how uncomfortable that would be. A lot of parents like don't even think about shit like that, but I'm like one of them parents that think about shit. Like, if you're not comfortable with it, what the hell makes you think your kid will be comfortable with it? You know what I mean? Like, anytime my daughters, like, if they fall asleep in one of their playgowns or something like that, looked like that little girl, that's what she was wearing, was one of them playgowns. I always take it off of her and put her pajamas on, or put regular clothes on, or whatever it is. Because imagine how uncomfortable that shit is, sleeping in a tutu. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird or overthinking.
Out of nowhere, the young girl can be seen getting pulled under the bed by an unseen force. According to Joshua, he says that his wife believes that their daughter was perhaps simply crawling, but Joshua adamantly disagrees with her, stating that she was clearly being pulled by something. Do you agree with Joshua or do you agree with his wife? There's clearly something odd going on here. If she was being pulled by an unseen force, what could it have possibly wanted with her? Let's hope that something like this never happens to her again. This footage also shows exactly why it's important to have security cameras set up. On June 5th, 2010, a YouTuber by the name of LeBronWho422 posted a video to his account in which he and his friends were simply hanging out inside of the uploader's basement for the last night before moving. The group of friends probably thought that they were going to have an extremely fun night filled with food, partying, games, and conversation. But unfortunately for them, it turned into a living nightmare. In the video, we watched the friends talking with one another when one of the guys, Kyle, goes to look inside of a room. The uploader asks Kyle what he's doing in the room, at which point he responds by saying that he thought he saw a mouse in the room and was simply going to investigate. Take a look and see what happens.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm gonna just have to.
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's dark. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing
Turn the
with a
lights
mouse.
on. Turn the lights on.
I'm not standing
I'll
with a
do it.
mouse.
I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
If you look just
my
carefully
God.
enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of creepy creature lurking right behind Kyle in the door frame. Something that nobody in the group noticed until they were situated in the new house. I can't even begin to imagine just how terrifying it would be to review a piece
Oh
of footage I
my
recorded
God.
only to find out
Is
there was
this
something
real?
otherworldly in it. Let's hope that this creature didn't follow these guys out of the house. And that was 7 scary videos.
Oh my
I hope you
God,
enjoyed.
y'all, was that real? That was creepy. That last one really was creepy. Ew, it looked like its mouth was like open. You know what I mean? And it was gray faced. Like, I don't know if it was like ghostly or alien or what, but that was definitely creepy. All right, y'all, that was it. 7 scary videos that will frighten you. Shout out Sir Spooks once again. All right, y'all, if you stuck around with me this long, thank y'all so much for watching. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, y'all, I will see y'all on the next one. Bye. Have a great weekend.